Welcome and Sawadee Krap from Thailand. Today I'm going to take you along NOK Air's Dash-8 Q400, testing out their premium class, also known as NOK MAX. We will be flying on a regional service through northern Thailand from Ubon Ratchathani all the way to the Pearl of the North, Chiang Mai. My relationship with NOK Air hasn't always been for the best, but let's give them another try. Ubon Ratchathani is a small airport, currently featuring 12 daily flights to Bangkok and 3 weekly flights to Chiang Mai. But now, let's head to the counter and get checked in. The check-in is already open when I arrive at 6 in the morning, approximately 2.5 hours before the scheduled time of departure. The ground staff greets me with a warm smile and collects the travel documents and luggage from my 3 travel companions and me. This is a great contrast to my pre-pandemic experience with downright rude staff and the deceiving booking process. The purchased NOK MAX fare includes 1 carry-on bag, 1 personal item and 1 checked bag weighing a maximum of 15 kg per person. Overall, the check-in process is straightforward and only takes a few minutes. As the departure gate is completely deserted except for a cleaner, I realize that arriving at the terminal over 2 hours before departure of a regional hub was probably a bit too enthusiastic. Most stores are still closed, and also my empty stomach finds no salvation in a nice restaurant. On top of that, Ubon Ratchathani Airport does not offer a priority access lounge. Eventually, I don't have to starve or dehydrate, as a small coffee shop opens. I decide against a Leo beer and instead, for a whopping 150 baht, to buy myself a lukewarm coffee and a chicken sandwich, which looks as if I'd seen better days. The terminal is gradually filling up with people, and after what feels like an eternity, our machine, a Dash-8 Q400 turboprop-powered regional airliner that is just under 9 years old, is approaching. The flight arrives from our destination, Chiang Mai, and lands in Ubon Ratchathani on time. Boarding for our flight D711, yes really, begins. So let's head to the gate. Unfortunately, just now my camera fails, which is why I cannot show you the beautiful boarding scene. However, I've spared no effort to ask the crew after landing if I could record a boarding scene in order to still show you an impression of the boarding. Since I don't want to unnecessarily drag out the disembarkation and not all people had disembarked yet, this attempt somewhat fails. Anyways, back to the trip report and welcome to this beautiful Dash-8. NOK Air's Q400 comes in a 2-2 configuration with 86 seats. My seat is 7A and offers a great view on the propellers. However, the windows are quite scratched, which spoils the view somewhat. The legroom is quite narrow and the cabin, while clean, starts to show sign of wear and tear. Also, there is no in-flight entertainment apart from the onboard magazine. Keeping in mind that this flight is going to be less than 2 hours long, this shouldn't really be a problem. Pushback starts and we are leaving our parking position at 8:30, 10 minutes ahead of scheduled departure time. We have almost reached our cruising altitude of 24,000 feet and service just started. Food and beverage is not included in the NOK MAX package. You get, however, the possibility to pre-order meals and drinks as well as to purchase them on the plane. I go for a bottle of water that costs 40 Thai baht or about $1.15. After a refreshing bottle of water, one has to visit the lavatory, which is located in front of the plane, right next to the cockpit door. As can be assumed with such a small aircraft, the washroom is rather narrow. Although the lavatory is a bit worn out and offers no amenities other than hand soap, it is perfectly clean and fully functional, which is in my opinion the most important part. And now, back to my seat. As described earlier, the onboard magazine is the only form of in-flight entertainment available on this flight. It features some interesting stories in English and in Thai, as well as a surprisingly vast route network of NOK Air. Did you, for example, know that they fly as far as India and northern China? Apart from some light turbulences here and then, the flight is smooth sailing. The only thing that bugs me a bit is that it's unusually cold in the cabin. Are you cold?
It's very cold.
After about 1 hour and 10 minutes of flight time, the captain initiated descent into Chiang Mai International Airport. And once we are on the ground, I will provide you with a full comprehensive review. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Chiang Mai, one of my favorite cities in the world. Now that we have arrived at our destination, it is time for a comprehensive review. The NOK Air Q400 experience comes with no food, an outdated cabin, narrow legroom and scratched windows. Other than that, however, I can recommend NOK Air. We should not forget that NOK Air is a budget airline, offering tickets at ridiculously low prices. The ground staff as well as the aircrew was absolutely great, hardworking, friendly and always smiling. Also, the Q400 is a fascinating aircraft, providing amazing views from wherever you sit thanks to its wings set on the top of the aircraft's fuselage. The flight fare came down to about 3,200 Thai baht, or about $90 per person for the NOK MAX package. That is about 1,000 Thai baht or $28 more expensive than the regular fare, which includes no premium seating and no checked-in luggage. Whether the extra $28 is worth it for you depends on your seating preferences, on your budget and on how much luggage you will carry with you. If you fly domestically in Thailand, NOK Air Q400 might be a great option, and it feels like that they are improving. Anyways, this is it. I will now enjoy some days here before taking the sleeper train to Bangkok. Maybe I will record a video about that. In the meantime, if you like this video, you probably really enjoyed my last video where I explored an abandoned 747 in Ubon Ratchathani. So if you click on the screen right now, you can go and watch it. Otherwise, feel free to subscribe for more trip reports. Thanks for watching and stay tuned. Trailblazer Journey out.